in the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-1 now. Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Scored a second. Save. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. And the runner holds. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Time called.
Inside.
Check swing called strike. 1-2.
Ball 2 up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fourth, the right fielder number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Leading off,
tonight,
TJ Friedl.
The center fielder, number 29, TJ Friedl.
Swings and chases a low one there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away.
Second baseman, Matt Midway.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
That one ripped. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here. Citizens Bank Park, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. Sliced hard but foul.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Inside.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Andres Jimenez.
Ball 1.
Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
Batting 7.
Runner on at first with one gone. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe. No score here in the second. Grounds one to short. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 55, Tyler Heineman.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Stays alive. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, now the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart.
Sal Stewart.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Oh, great stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting 6. The catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Now a quick throw to first. Low. Dives back in, but they got him. Swings and misses. In a count 1-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That K is his third of the... All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Ball, no.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Number 7, Spencer Steer.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Gosman, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing.
What do you
now
got?
an appeal to first. No swing. And it's filled up. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting 9th, third baseman.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And he can't make the play. Throw into third. Now around second, going for third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And
can't get there, and that should bring in the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
And he swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. That's the second out. And next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Blue Jays down a run. Top half of inning number 4.
No.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back at Citizens Bank Park. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Easy.
Next offering is fouled back. De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Pitch out, but no action. 1-2 now.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
There goes Ellie. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner on the move again. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Low in the box, lays off for ball 1. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball 2.
In the air, left field. Varsho gets under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Up next for the Reds, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Check
That's the
swing.
ball.
No appeal. Ball 1. Puts a bunt down. Clement flips it. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one outside. And that is ball 1.
one of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 55, Tyler Heineman.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
To the right side, McLean. In plenty of time to first. What a play.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw. Grounded out his first time up. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
For the Reds, third baseman, number 3, Brian Hayes.
Foul ball. Deal 1. And that one fouled off. Deal 2. Hayes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Time called. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Friedel in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Comes up empty. 2
pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Runner takes off. Called strike 3. Safe at second with a stolen base. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McLean.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And that one finds its way through. Here comes Hayes around third. He'll score. It's 4-zip. And he'll pull into second safely.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's one you're excited to get in front.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top 6. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue.
Now pitching for the
Tony
Reds,
Santillan
number
on to pitch here.
4.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, he held up. Ball one.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. One run is in. The throw in. In there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. But they cut it to one as the run comes in. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike two. Santillan, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Stewart has a beat on it. 2 down. And a foul ball. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart.
Ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. That's a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Up next for the Reds, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
They get the tag on him. 1 out, man at first. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 away now.
Up next for the Reds, the left fielder, number 7, Spencer.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park.
Now pitching for the
Sam Mold will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 55, Tyler Heineman.
Fought off foul. The Reds holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And he grounds one to the right side. Stewart steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. Next to hit, Miles Straw. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No.
Check swing went around. That's strike 2. Now he steps out as time is granted. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, in now for the Reds, Will Benson. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Comes up empty.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Now safe at first. He gets back in. Rudder takes off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the order. Digging in, T.J. Mason Fluhart taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring up.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. There's a strike. Fluhart. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm into the runner. Goes again. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Man at second. Swing and he popped it up. And that is foul.
Don't be surprised. A ball on the ground to the corner.
Rudder goes again. Liner caught at second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Late swing fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Still manages a throw. So he's on at first here, and we'll see how they score that one.
Clearly seeing the ball very well. This one.
Snap throw to first.
Safe.
And Springer's in there safely. First pitch swinging. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tie. Run is now in scoring position. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Safe, and with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. Swings through that one for strike one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going. Gone. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Okamoto, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Got him. Third out. Back here in Philadelphia, in now for the Reds. Matt McClain out of the bullpen for the Jays. Tommy Nance.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Reds, The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Tied him up inside with that one. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. The Blue Jays trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Stewart at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here.
Set down on strikes. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Misses the sweeper. Phillips, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once again.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
No.
Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, right field. Benson on his way over. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. A bunt, and it's popped up. He makes the grab. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Bunts it in the air. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH. Jeff Hoffman on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So digging in, Spencer Steer.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence